Hi guys, it's Holly, and this is my second video for hidden and secret places in World of Warcraft, and I want to welcome you to Warlords of Draenor. This just happens to be one of the first places that I stumbled across. It's not exactly hidden or secret, but it is a place where if you're going for any of the treasure hunter achievements, you're gonna need to come here because it's one of the places. And I'll have to bring up the map in a second, but I just thought the way that this works is really neat. I just happened to be out here farming, and I actually thought I had gotten all of the treasures in Frostfire Ridge already, but I came across this one, which happened to be my last one that I needed. So let me pull up the map and I'll take you inside and you can see why I think it's so neat. And yeah. Okay, so as you can see here on the mini map, you've got this little treasure box here, and this is where I am in Frostfire Ridge. And let's go inside. So as soon as you enter, you're like phased out like a ghost taking these long crazy strides. The ogres are frozen that are inside here, and you just work your way up to the top. And once you get here, you'll find, oh no. Oh, so fail. Anyways, once we get to the top again, let's work our way up there again. You'll find that ogre that's frozen, and you just click on him to loot him. Alright, almost there. Let's not do that again. I wanted to avoid that fire because I was afraid it was going to do something to me, but it didn't. I can't loot him now, but I can show you what I got from him. I have the war mill, so I have better chances of getting upgrades, and this is actually what I got off of him. I got an epic int necklace. 523. So when you're in Frostfire, I'm 100 now, but when you're in Frostfire for the first time, 523 is pretty good if you don't have raid gear from the previous expansion, of course. But it's still a pretty nice necklace. It sells for 14 gold, or you could disenchant it, whichever you like. But yeah, I just thought this place was neat because the way that it phases you and the way that you run. And oh, I actually took damage from that fire, and I liked it, and I missed it my first time around, so I thought I would include it in this video for you guys. I hope you find it. I hope you get some good loots, and I'll be back with another secret and or hidden or cool place that I find along the way. So, I don't know about you guys, but when I see a whirlpool, I tend to want to jump in it, especially if I have a friend with me on, say, my Mechanohog or another two-seater mount, so they can suffer the same fate as I do. And this whirlpool is called the Sundering. It divides northern Stranglethorn from the Cape of Stranglethorn. And what happens when you jump in the whirlpool is, wait for it, yeah, there we go. Instant death. So, this whirlpool isn't the most friendly to jump into. But the next whirlpool that I'm going to take you to is a little cooler. And I'm gonna have to stop the video, take a little flight. It's a little bit far away, but I'll be right back to show you guys another whirlpool that I really like. Our next whirlpool that we find ourselves at is the Maw of the Void in Darkshore. So let's see what happens when we take a little dive into this one. Fun whirlpool-y things. And here we are, dropped into a cavern beneath the whirlpool. And actually there is a quest chain that you can complete down here. And it's just a small side quest. It's for lower levels. I'm sitting here playing with my stuff while this ghost beats on me. But I love this one. I love this cavern. It's really cool looking. The whirlpool itself is awesome. Darkshore is a pretty neat area, especially for me because I always play Horde, so it's rare that I come up here. So I like checking it out every once in a while. And the whirlpool is super fun, of course. So yeah, I will be back in a few with a new location for us. Our next location is Alcaz Island, and the name and location suggest a nod towards the infamous prison of Alcatraz, of course. And there is actually a lot of lore that's tied to this island. It is a prison, and unfortunately for the Hordes, they don't have a quest to come out here. I know the Alliance have a short quest chain to survey the island, but it's just a place that I stumbled across and I thought it was really cool and hidden. And there's just a lot of rundown buildings here. I know there was a raid boss here at one point, I think, at least. I don't know that for sure. And like the quest chain in Darkshore, I think that quest chain may be Alliance only as well. But if you are ever out in Dustwallow Marsh, you might want to come give this a little look-see. It's pretty cool. The island is just full of little prison buildings, and there's guard towers here and there. And up here is what looks like somewhat of a mage tower. It's pretty depleted. But yeah, I really like this place. As soon as I found it, I was like, ooh, I definitely want to record this. So Alcaz Island is the place to be. Let me pull it up on the map so you can take a look. And hang on a second, because I'm having some technical difficulties. But yeah, here we go. Alcaz Island. Right here. And yeah, so I'll be back soon with our next location. I hope you guys are enjoying this video so far. I've been having a lot of fun making it. Okay, I am back with another secret and hidden place in Warlords of Draenor. And as you can see here, my bike is a little glitched out. I actually had a friend get stuck out in Warspear because he was starting to level one of his characters, and he hearthed before he finished his garrison, and it trapped him in Warspear. So I went and picked him up, and we've been driving around the ocean. And he's no longer with me. He took a swim over into Gorgon and is currently running back to Frostfire Ridge at the moment. But you can see he was with me, and we're still in a party. But I came across this really cool sunken ship, and if you see on my mini map here, you can see I've got garrison resources right below me. And that was something else I was going to show you. And the reason why I have that showing up on my mini map that way is because I have an add-on called Handy Notes. So if you're into treasure hunting and you want to get every single hidden thing that there is in Warlords of Draenor, Handy Notes is a really cool add-on to get. It's a little overwhelming at first because when you look at the map, you're gonna see so much stuff all over it. But as you see here on the map, I'm just outside Gorgon, just above Tanan Jungle. And let's go down and explore a little bit, because this is pretty cool. First, I'm gonna go get these garrison resources, then we're gonna check out that ship, because when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, I have to record this right now because it's totally cool. Alrighty. So, I'm at the bottom of the ocean. Why can't I pick up these resources? It's sparkling. My resources are glitched, maybe? I don't know. There's a dead guy over here that the resources are on top of. You can hear me clicking it up. I have no idea why I can't pick these up. That's really weird. Anyway, before I run out of breath, let's see what we can see of this battleship. This Iron Horde ship that has been sunk to the bottom of the ocean. Now, I might be back with the second part of this because I bet you somewhere on this big ship there is a way for me to glitch inside of it. But we'll see. This is my first time seeing it, so I'm not sure about that. But this thing is pretty freaking awesome. Get this corally stuff growing over here. The barrier sea that's all around the area out here is just gorgeous altogether. It's like, you know, there's no Zangarmarsh in Warlords of Draenor. It's just the entire sea. I'm going to go ahead and go up and catch my breath, and then we'll come back down. Take a look and see if there's any more holes I can get into. And maybe if I can get those resources, I don't know. We'll see. But I love the ocean out here. Like, I like going and sitting on top of one of the mushrooms that's above the sea level and just fishing on it for like forever. Fishing a ton of sea scorpions and making a bunch of health potions for my guild. But yeah, I do that. It's pretty relaxing. Some people absolutely hate fishing. They think it's like, you know, the most menial task or whatever, but I happen to like it when I'm in the mood for it. I'm not saying that I'm fish crazy, because I've got some friends that have some absolutely insane fishing achievements and titles and things of that sort. And I don't have that, but I do have a level 3 fishing shack, which took me quite a while, because you have to collect 100 enormous of each of the fish out here to open up your level 3 fishing shack and get nat pagel and everything. But that's for a different video. I'm not seeing any place here where I can get inside of this ship just right off the bat, but like I said, I will probably come back later and see if I can find any sort of entrance, because there's a submarine out in Gilneas that you can glitch inside of, and I'm kind of thinking that this might be the same, even though in the submarine there's actually areas that you can see inside of it where there's clear glass and there's places to run around. So this may be unfinished on the inside and not actually have any place for you to run. But all in all, I thought this was a really neat find just on accident, and I was doing my friend a favor. And I'm gonna try and get these resources again before I die. Hopefully I don't die. I don't know why they're not letting me pick them up, but I'm going the wrong way. I'm totally gonna run out of breath here. I know I haven't gotten these before, so it's like I see no reason as to why I wouldn't be able to pick them up, but oh well. What can you do? But yeah, so check out the battleship as I'm ascending. Hopefully not dying before I get to the surface. Don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Come on. Oh, so close. Oh my god. Alright guys, well, I hope you enjoyed the little tour of the battleship and my glitched bike and glitched garrison resources, and I'll be back again with another hidden or secret or awesome place that I find along the way. And I'm back with another favorite secret hidden place in World of Warcraft. And I do have some updates for you guys. The Horde Sunken battleship that I was just at, those garrison resources I read on Wowhead, they are a glitch for quite a few people. But in the comment section, a couple people said to click around in the mud, which I was doing with my DK, and it didn't work, but I did go back on my paladin and get them. So just, if you're out there, keep trying at it. Hopefully you'll get lucky, or maybe they'll fix it in a hotfix or something like that. And also, something else that I mentioned in that segment of the video was the sub in Gilneas, the X2 pincer, which is where we are right now. So it's a little bit tricky to get in here, and I might do a video about that sometime. If you guys are interested, just let me know, leave it in the comments. But I think this place is just amazing. You can look out and see the bay. We're just a bit north of the city of Gilneas, or the ruins, and you can look out all the windows here. There's little seats, things like that. And you can tell that we are definitely underwater. Then you can run up this ramp. This actually takes you topside to the part of the sub that is above the water. Unfortunately though, you can't really get out of here easily. You're either going to have to die, like with a sacrificial dagger or something of that sort, or hearth out either way. And you can see this part of the sub is a little bit unfinished. You can tell that we're underwater here. You don't want to step out in front of where I'm facing. You want to kind of like jump to the side over here, and then you have floor again. Otherwise you'll just fall down. But yeah, I'm kind of caught up on something. This is my life now. Okay, there we go. Alright. You can run up the ramp, blah-de-da, around this thing. Here we are, the entrance. This is the door to the outside right here, which I can't go through. But this is the very top of the sub. And then we can just go back down. And as you guys can see, I'm on my priest. She never gets any playtime in any of my videos, so I decided to come out here on her. And this was the little floor thing I was telling you about, how you can just fall through it. But yeah, this is one of my top faves for sure. I think this sub is just so cool. I love getting into it. And if you're on an RP realm, this would definitely be a really cool place to RP. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this one. I hope you come out here. Let me pull up the map really quick. You can see exactly where I'm at. So as you can see there's Gilneas City, and I'm in the harbor. So yeah, definitely give it a try, and I'll see you guys again with another secret, hidden, or one of my favorite places in WoW. Hey guys, I'm back, and thank you for watching my video this long. Since you've been tuning in, I've got a new place for us. This one is not secret per se or hidden. It's a little bit tucked away in the most northwest corner of Mulgore, and it's the Neverending Critter Battle. And I'm gonna try and find you a bunny here with a knife in its mouth, or perhaps a prairie dog killing other critters. Let's follow this one, see what he does. Where are you going, buddy? Did I lose you? Nope. You're chilling. Oh, okay. Well, he lost his helmet and little shiv, I would say. The bunnies are my favorite, so I want to go find one of those for you. But these creatures are constantly fighting each other. They're not aggressive towards me at all. But I have absolutely no explanation for this. It's one of the coolest things I've seen in WoW. Check out this bunny right here. Fucking shit up. One of my friends showed me this a long time ago, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Definitely slipped down the rabbit hole. But yeah. Little cute critters armed with helmets and knives and axes and whatnot, killing one another. They're all just disappearing when I run up to them. They're like, I better go back to being just a critter. I don't know. Maybe I'm intimidating them. But this is definitely something very cool to see. It's been around for a long time, so I'm sure a lot of you have seen it or heard about it. But if you'd like to come out here and see it for yourself, and usually there's a lot more running around than there are right now. But if you would like to come see it for yourself, let me pull up the map. And you can't really see me well. Okay, there we go. Alright, very northwestern corner of Mulgore. It's in the mountains. It's pretty, like, just, it's an open space, like it opens up from the mountains that are all around it. And you'll see the critters going at it, having a kill fest of their own up here. Critter PvP for the win. Alright guys, I'll be back in a few with the new hidden secret, or one of my favorite places, and WoW. Okay guys, and we're back in Draenor, and without me spoiling anything for you, I wanted to bring you to this really awesome place. It's the Ancestral grounds, and right here is where you kill someone for a quest line. But what you don't see is if you go behind this, there's a little road that takes you up this little hill here, and we come to this. And when I first came across it with a friend questing and we did it, I thought it looked so cool. I had to come back and show it to you guys. So check this out. And what it gives you are some garrison resources. I got 27. But I just think this whole thing is totally awesome. Cute little secret hidden away in Draenor, behind really cool lore mini boss fights. So while you're questing out here, once you come across the Ancestral grounds, definitely take a second to check this out. And I'll be back in a few with a new favorite secret hidden location. And finally, here we are at the Darkmoon Island Cave. This was the most requested thing that you guys asked for in my last secret favorite hidden places of World of Warcraft. And actually, it's not this cave that you guys asked for, but I decided to show you this one as well since I'm out at the fair anyway. And this is where the Darkmoon rabbit spawns. Of course, that's not the spawn. I have the rabbit already. If the spawn was here, you would see him hopping around. He would be neutral yellow to you. And I don't know what it takes now to kill the rabbit, but I know when it first came out, when I got mine, you needed a full raid group of 40. But since this isn't the cave that you guys actually wanted to see, we're going to head over to that one right now. So let me mount up, and we'll make our way there. But yeah, I thought it would be cool to show you both. I love the Darkmoon Fair. The music out here is awesome. Fishing out here for crates is super fun. Like, you never know what you're gonna get. A whole bunch of different kinds of mats and things like that. The secret cave that I'm taking you to is totally awesome. The fair games are fun, plus they added in the new blazing wings from the flying ring game, and you can get all the replica gear and all that stuff. So, you know, it's a lot of fun out here to go farming around, do your thing. Alright, here we go. So a lot of people do know about this cave and a lot of people don't. Like, I ask my friends every now and again, I'm like, hey, have you guys seen the hidden cave on Darkmoon Island? They're like, yeah, where the rabbit spawns, right? And I'm like, no. It's kind of out off the coast, out in the middle of nowhere. There's a sunken ship above it. And yeah, so here we are. And don't know what they've changed about this. I don't remember these NPCs being here before. Maybe they were here, but they weren't level 100. And they definitely didn't have almost 1,000,000 health. They weren't 100 elites last time I was here. I don't know if I'm going to mess with those. But this cave is super cool. One's going to kill me right now. Oh God, run for your life. We're swimming for it. We're getting the fuck out of here. Alright, looks like I made it. But yeah, let me pull it up on the map. Let me get back up to the surface here in case you guys want to come check it out. Here's that sunken ship I was talking about that I'm a little bit stuck on. So yeah, there's a sunken ship. You can kind of use that as a landmark. You are in a little bit of a fatigue zone here, but I mean, you just have to swim over a couple feet, no big deal. But here it is on the map. And there you go. So if you want to impress some of your friends that haven't seen the secret Darkmoon Fair Cave, be sure to bring them out here. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this whole video. I tried to find some new fun places for us. Some in Draenor, some in old expansions. Just a little bit of everything over all the X packs that have come out. And there's still tons of places to explore, and I hope that I inspire you to do so, because I think it is one of the funnest things to do in the game, especially when you get to points in the game where you're not raiding or you're not PvPing so much. You feel like playing, but you don't know what you're doing. So why don't you go out and explore, check some stuff out, and see if you can find something secret, see one of the Easter eggs that the devs have worked so hard to incorporate here and there. And one thing I failed to mention was that Darkmoon Rabbit is a little nod to Monty Python, which I think is absolutely hilarious. So clap for that, devs. And yeah, thanks so much for watching my video. If you liked it, I hope you subscribe it and share it and like it and love it and do it. I don't know. Everything. Do everything. And I'll see you guys later. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll be back with another video for you soon.